Hi friends, I know this is only day one of our new coach prep school, and more than likely this is the first training video that you're watching, so you're probably, hopefully, not too overwhelmed just yet, but I feel like it's really important for us to start this specific new coach prep school and training off with talking about the most important part of your business, and that is you and your journey. The title of this day one training is You Come First. And I think it's so easy for us as coaches, especially the further and the deeper in that we get into this business, to forget that the reason why you probably even know what Beachbody is in the first place is because you wanted to make yourself a priority. You either wanted to focus on your health and fitness, you were seeking and searching for a community of women that you could share this journey with, something else that maybe pertains to you just focusing on yourself. I can promise you that as you get further along in this business journey, if you forget that you come first and that in order to, what's that saying? In order to fill up somebody else's cup or tank, you have to first, fill up yours, or you can't fill up somebody else's tank when you're running on an empty reserve. Whatever the catchphrase is, it is so insanely true. You cannot inspire and motivate other people to push through hard things and to overcome challenges and obstacles if you're not able to do that yourself. And the only way for you to be able to do that yourself is for you to continue making yourself a priority. Press play every day, drink your Shakeology every day, do your personal development every day. That right there is 2 of the 4 vital behaviors, right? Our 4 vital behaviors are personal development, be a product of the product. Those are the 2 we just talked about, recognition and inviting. So continue to make yourself a priority, and you will probably oftentimes hear the phrase always stay in phase 1. And what phase 1 is you being a challenger. Always be a challenger. It's why it's so important for us to stay plugged into our challenge groups that we're running every month. You will get into a routine, hopefully, of running a online boot camp or a challenge group, accountability group every single month. And it's so important that you are a challenger in your own challenge group. Of course, you're going to be probably posting, more than the challengers in your group because you are leading them, but you're leading them by example. And so, always focus on your own journey. Make yourself a priority, and remember that our purpose in this business is to serve others, and we can't do that when we don't serve ourselves first. You probably, if you've gone through a challenge group before, have heard your coach say something along the lines of, like when you focus on yourself and you become the best version of yourself, we are better for other people. That is so true. When you feel your best and you are your best and your mindset is right, your perspective is shifted, you're gonna be happier, less stress. You're gonna be a nicer, less nagging wife. You're gonna be more patient with your children. You're gonna be a better listener to your friends. It's just a product of taking care of yourself, period. It is absolutely the reason why I fell in love with this company, everything that our products do, and what we stand for as coaches is because it literally changed my life inside and out. The moment that I really focused on getting healthy from the inside out, up here and physically, that's when my life changed, and I knew that I needed this coaching opportunity so that I could share it with other people. Absolutely, the paychecks are nice. Absolutely, the fact that I've been able to quit my full-time job and do this business full-time, I can't even put it into words. Those are absolutely added benefits to the responsibility that we have as coaches and to the job that we get to do. But our very first priority, you're looking at her in the mirror, not me, you. I'm looking at her right now. But it's you, and it's you and your journey. And you'll watch a video after this that talks about figuring out what your why is, because your journey's not always going to be perfect. In fact, it's probably more often than not going to be pretty imperfect. And those days and those moments, whether it's in your own health and fitness journey or in your business or just a hard day in life, that's when you're really gonna have to channel that why that Lindsay Matway talks about in the next video. It needs to be so deeply rooted in who you are and what you stand for, because on those days where you don't want to do the hard, you have to channel what that why is to continue moving forward. The only way that you are going to continue to be strong enough to power through in those moments and on those days is by continuing to make yourself a priority and always remembering what that why is. So remember these phrases: always be a challenger, and always, always stay in phase one. This is your journey. The business part of what being a coach is just an added bonus. So the moment that you get overwhelmed or scattered and you're confused and maybe you didn't have a great day as far as your business is concerned, just remember that regardless of all of those things, your life is better because of Beachbody. And that is what I remind myself of on the days where it could be so easy for me to give up and be here a year from now.